How technology makes you feel. Today we're going to talk about why is it important to listen to your feelings when using technology. I want you to think about, how do you feel when you've spent too much time inside on a rainy day? I know sometimes I feel bored, cooped up, tired, or ready to run around and missing my friends. Today we're going to talk about the kinds of feelings you might have while using technology, like computers, phones, or tablets, or after using it for too long. Some will be good feelings, others may not be. Let's think about some feelings you might have when you're using tech. I'm going to give you a couple of different situations for you to talk about with your partner. So find someone in your house that you can talk about this with. All right, the first situation. You are looking for pictures of hearts, so you search love, but you end up on a site that looks like it's for grown-ups. How do you feel, and what should you do? Pause the video and talk about that. You're watching a show that is supposed to be for kids, but there is a really scary character that you don't like. How do you feel, and what should you do? Pause the video and talk about that. It's common to feel uncomfortable in these types of situations. Uncomfortable means causing a feeling of hurt or worry. How do you feel after you are done using technology? Pause the video and discuss. All right, for this next activity, you will need your emoji student handout that I've included. You are going to, if you can, print this page, color and cut out the emojis, decorate them, and attach them to popsicle sticks for handles, if you have those supplies at home. If you don't, that's okay. You don't have to use them. When it comes time for the activity, you can just use your own face and make the faces. You can make a happy face, curious face, uncomfortable, or frustrated face. Okay, pause the video and go ahead and color and cut out if you have them. All right, these emoji sticks represent some of the feelings you might have when you're using technology. Some of the emotions are good, like happy and curious, and some aren't, like uncomfortable and frustrated. And it's important to listen to your feelings. When you're using technology and you don't have a good feeling, you should follow a 3-step routine, and that's right here. Pause, think, ask. This will help you manage your feelings when you're using technology. Pause when you have a feeling. Stop and take a moment to notice it. So when you're scared, pause. When you're unsure, pause. The next step is think. Notice your feelings and think about what to do next. When feeling like you've had too much time on a device, take a break and try a different activity like playing outside. Maybe you spent so much time that your eyes hurt, or you lost track of time playing a game on your device and missed your chance to play outside. When frustrated, take a deep breath and count to 3. Ask. Listen to all your feelings, and if you're feeling uncomfortable or frustrated, get help from a grown-up. All right, this next slide, we're going to use our emojis we made, or your own face if you don't have the emojis, and we're going to play the emoji game. I'm going to read to you a couple of situations. For each situation, I'd like you to hold up the emoji that best shows what your feelings would be. I would call on some of you if I could to explain your answers. So what I would like you to do is explain your answers to your family or partner. Okay, so after I give you the situation, you're going to tell how do you feel and what should you do. All right. You're really into learning about cheetahs. You found a great website just for kids with lots of information about cheetahs and really cool pictures. Pause the video and talk about how do you feel and what should you do. Hold up the emoji that shows how you feel. You've been watching funny videos of cats for almost an hour. You missed out on your chance to go to the park with your friends. Pause the video and talk about how do you feel, what should you do, and hold up the emoji that matches. Your grandma lives far away. She video calls you every Saturday so that you can stay in touch. You're playing a game on your tablet and it suddenly stops working. You ran out of charge. You're at the park with your parent or caregiver and you want them to watch you do a cool trick. You can't get their attention because they are texting. You're watching online videos with your friends, but ads keep playing for grown-up stuff. You've been playing on your tablet for a really long time, and your parent tells you that it's time to stop. Let's watch a fun video of the digital citizens talking about their feelings. Learning this poem will help us remember some good strategies for managing our feelings too.
Technology, it's fun, it's neat. It makes me feel really sweet. But then sometimes it makes me blue. Do you ever feel that way too? When I'm happy, I say woohoo. When I'm sad, I say boo-hoo. When I feel my feelings, I share them too. Whatever I'm feeling, I say it to you. When I feel unsure or not okay, I pause and think and ask away. I find a grown-up and I say, can you help me find my way?
All right. So this is do you ever feel? Technology, it's fun, it's neat. It makes me feel really sweet. But then sometimes it makes me blue. Do you ever feel that way too? When I'm happy, I say woohoo. When I'm sad, I say boo-hoo. When I hide my feelings, when I feel my feelings, I share them too. Whatever I'm feeling, I say it to you. When I feel unsure or not okay, I pause and think and ask away. I find a grown-up and I say, can you help me find my way? Now I want you to find your Pause and Think student handbook page. Today we talked about some of the feelings we might have when using technology. Now I'd like you to think, draw, and write about what you'll do if you get an uncomfortable feeling when using technology. Don't forget to post your page so that I can see how you did.